Hello, Aries. Welcome to your monthly reading. So, the reason why you're up on the list is because I tuned into Dexter. Okay, you could have this name, they could have this name. I googled it. Basically, Dexter is linked to Aries zodiac sign, or the whomever played Dexter is an Aries in real life. So good morning, collective. Let's get into it, okay? I just gotta rearrange a few things. I feel like it's symbolic as well. Somebody wants to change something up, rearranged, replace something, okay? Aries. Listen, collective. One part general, two part love. AKA one reading for singles, one reading for those that are in a relationship. And if you want a bonus reading, keep on watching. Same old formula, and see if it makes sense. Okay. So something happened on Saturday, okay, which really led somebody to go into some sort of worry, stress, anxiety, sleepless night. Okay, whatever happened on Saturday, somebody really was going through it. It could be you, it could be them, it could be this Dexter. Okay. Why it's relevant in this reading for you guys is somebody want to fix it. Somebody want to turn your frown upside down, or perhaps you want to fix it. Okay, I do feel like somebody want to change something. Like I said before, there is this need of rearranging, misplacing, putting back something. Okay, I don't know if you're at fault, Aries, Dexter is at fault, or this person now, whomever is in like the, what's the card? Whoever is in this energy, which is my version of can't sleep, anxiety, worry, stress, right? Some other people may link it to something else. Whoever's in this energy, Nine of Swords, they want to fix things. Okay, so if you're not anxious, if you're not worried, if you're not plagued by guilt, it's on them. If you are Aries, it's on you. Okay, something about the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, basically, maybe somebody was a blockage in your life. Maybe, or whomever is in the Nine of Swords. Let me just say that. Okay, they caused some sort of loss. Okay, as in whomever is in the Nine of Swords. Again, if they cause you to lose something, they now feel guilty and want to fix it. They want to rearrange things so you guys can have harmony again, so things can be balanced. Maybe they got karma for moving at you in a way where you lost something that was a part of your destiny, aka the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. But the person that is having anxiety, worry, stress right now is in desperate need of like, I need to fix this. I can't sleep if I don't fix this. Okay? For a lot of you, well, hold up. Why is it? Should I move on to the next message for Aries? Okay, we're gonna move on. So a lot of you guys, 10 of Hearts, 10 of Cups, love is coming in, marriage, new relationship, new chapters, love for yourself, love for somebody else, love for you. There is a new chapter of love coming in. Okay, this is gonna make you very happy. Okay, a lot of people want to come in and show you love. A lot of people. Okay, for a lot of you guys, collective, it's love in the form of friendship. Okay, others in the form of love for yourself, another person, romantic, so on. But heavy on Love in the form of friendship. You also got a Sagittarius, feminine or masculine. It could be feminine. You got a Sag that is like in love with you or have a crush on you. Okay. Feminine, masculine here. Yeah, they have a crush on you. They haven't told you yet. They will tell you in due time. But yeah, the Sag, feminine or masculine, want to tell you that they have feelings. They have a crush on you. Okay. A lot of you guys, everybody seems to know about Aries in terms of this crush. Okay, they see you as the divine feminine. The numbers could be relevant here. And I feel like they've been riding on this crush, this high of their emotions for you for a long time. Okay? So you're about to get a confession, Aries. There we go. Let's move on. So you got a lot of people talking about you. This could be good, this could be bad. But you're in people's mouths, okay? You got people that you have been intimate with talking about you. You got people that haven't even, they're not even invited to the club. They're not invited to be in Aries circle. They're also talking about you. People you've been with, people you haven't been with, people that wants to be with you is gossiping about you. A lot of them, I have to say, you did a 360, 180 on them. I don't know if you cut them off, collective. I don't know if it was, for an example, this is a person you hooked up with. It was a one-time thing. You ghosted them. They're still talking about you. Okay? People that want to have a chance with you, about you kind of indifferent, talking about you. Okay? So this is giving, they can't really hate you, but they don't really love you, but they really want to be with you. They really want to be in your circle, be near you, know what's up. I mean, okay. The people that are talking about you, though, something seems to go off in the wrong direction. So the people that wants to be in your circle, whether you've been with them for one time, said hello one time, they don't know you, but you don't know them, but they know you. So they seem to deal with some sort of karma right now, or they feel like bad fortune, bad luck is on their ass because Aries doesn't want to deal with them. So the people that are gossiping about you, they feel like bad luck is following them because you don't want to give access to these people. I don't know if this is the title. Yeah. I also feel like, going back to what I said with the Dexter thing, so when I googled it, it's an American hit show, talks about like murdering. So you really good, whatever you did in terms of cutting people off, they feel like it's like a death card. They feel like they're not alive because you killed them off from your life. Not literally, right? But the Dexter character seems to be relevant, okay? I mean, I'm not about to go in depth to this Dexter thing, but yeah, whoever's not a part of your life, or they were, but it was kind of like a one-time thing in the eyes of Aries, they feel lifeless. And somebody also feels emasculated, something about that, okay? Anyways, these people want to fix things. They feel like they need to get back in good graces, but in the same accord, these are the people that are gossiping about. I feel like this group that's talking about you, gossiping about you, Aries, is different from the other people that have or person that have anxiety, okay? Um, because just because you don't want to deal with them doesn't mean that their life is over. But some the people that are talking about you, they feel like this. Is you know what it reminds me of? Um, I don't know if they have it for Aries, but I don't have Facebook. But a few years ago, I saw this support group for Capricorns. Like there's an actual support group for dealing with Capricorn, the zodiac sign. Any placement, but I think Capricorn Sun. So the people that are now, some of them could be stalking you as well. But the people that are gossiping about you, they have formed some sort of alliance, some sort of group, like support group for dealing with an Aries. This is how these people are feeling. Okay. I think that's funny though. A support group for dealing with a zodiac sign. I saw that like 5-6 years ago. This is the funniest thing ever. And the only thing that, yeah, that was the only one. I would assume it would be for other zodiac signs like Capricorn, but so it was kind of funny to me. So yeah, a lot of people feel like you're, I guess, in this Capricorn energy. You got people that have so much love for you. Also tuning into they want to take you out on dates. Okay. A lot of them are trying to ask the divine spirit team, ancestors, for this love offer to go well. Okay, so you have people moving in the direction of, this is not the people that are gossiping about you, feel like life is over because you shut them down, cut them off, or you're indifferent, right? This is not the support group for Aries message. This is another message for the people that is going to buy, they're going to make an offer of love towards you and hoping and praying that you'll be receptive to it. Okay. I keep on feeling the energy of like wanting to shift gears. So maybe somebody really need to be nifty when it comes to making an offer towards you. Yeah. Some of you guys could have air placements. Anything else that's relevant for Aries during this month or whenever I resonate with them? A lot of happiness is coming towards you, okay? Or somebody wants to bring you happiness or add on to your happiness. This person here, you could be in the on and off relationship with them. This could be anyone. So the person that's always like indecisive, you don't know where they stand, they don't know where they stand with you. They want to come in right now and show you love. I guess love and happiness. Okay, a lot of you guys, it's romantic based, but I'm also tuning into, it could be anyone as well. But you guys heard the love part, but obviously it could be like a family member, a co-worker, or like a past friend that was want to come in and be like, Aries, let's do something fun, you know, or I bought this, or let's do this, you know, just trying to raise your vibration. Like, especially if you've been feeling like I don't feel like you've been going through stuff. Maybe in July, maybe in June, but right now in fall time, I feel like you're kind of like doing your own thing and you're kind of okay. Or it's kind of like focusing on you and what matters to you, and not, you are very to yourself. It's giving hermit mode. You might come off very mysterious or secretive because you don't allow people, at least this month or this right now, you don't seem to allow people in your life. And I feel like that brings you peace, that brings you happiness. A lot of people might think that you're going through something, but you're just enjoying your solitude. but also enjoying what you allow. So, for instance, um, it could be one of those people where it's like, my boundaries are so strong. I spend time with you for an hour and then I withdraw. And that's the schedule. It's giving very much earth sign energy. You could have earth placement, Capricorn, dare I say, or maybe even Virgo. You have a very controlled way about you right now. Um, and you love it. You love the solitude. You love the it's me, myself, and I, or at least it's me and the people I give a fuck about. That's the energy you're in, Aries. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, the person that you have an on and off relationship with, specifically love right now, they want to come in and show you happiness and do something fun with you. Dare I say, the fun will lead to sex. So if you're open to it, there we go. Okay, the numbers in itself could be relevant. Yeah. Whatever was a struggle for this person, they hope that it's not a struggle anymore. Somebody feels like you put them through the ringer. Okay. I do feel like somebody's also scared. This could be the same person that wants to be like, I need to bring sunshine into Aries. And then Aries could let down their horns, right? Something about feeling exiled by you is like worse than death. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, something about not being like allowed back into Aries' life. It feels like death to somebody, specifically this lover. Now, they might view you as a karmic Aries. They might even view you as a toxic Aries because of this. But they're also the one that's trying to come in and fix things with you, want to bring happiness. Okay. You may come off like an air sign, somebody that doesn't give a fuck. I do loyalty is very big for you, Aries. So if they fucked up for once, yeah, there are no such thing as second chances. And if you do give a second chance, they have to work their ass for it. I feel like this is why somebody is so intimidated or specifically afraid. Okay. Aries is on demon time. They're on what's the saying? You have entered your villain arc. It's funny. I mean, hey, I feel like it was pretty peaceful. People were at your beck and call, at your feet, at your service, Aries, especially for feminine here. But Aries all over. I feel like people don't have time to play on your energy, but because the karma, the wrath of an Aries, especially Aries female, is worse than death. They feel like they're being persecuted, okay, by you, by demons, by angels, by the universe, by people. You have some sort of magic to your Aries where somebody's like, damn, I messed up once and my life is going to shit because I did Aries wrong once. And apparently it only takes to do you wrong once, Aries. So I don't know how you feel about this, but I will say the energy I feel for you is very much like solitude, keeping to yourself, keeping to the people that you trust. You ain't got time for funny business. A lot of people want to make amends. A lot of people feel like they're lost, have anxiety, they feel guilty, they want to bring you happiness, they miss your sex, they miss your friendship, they're going crazy, they feel like bad luck is hunting them. They feel like you're toxic, but they also can't get away from you. A lot of that, okay? And then there are the people that is forming a fucking support group because they want to make a chance with Aries. And Aries is like one time too many. And there are people that you haven't even given a chance, feeling like their life is over because they feel like they were close. And all of that, okay? And Aries is just like, namaste, I'm at peace, and that's it. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Let's do love part. If you're in a relationship and this is like no communication, right? Disclaimer: you want this person back, vice versa, Aries. Okay, cross watch your Aries. Listen, this is like no communication, but you still feel their energy. You're still having hope. This is for you, Aries or cross watcher. This is that love part for the portion of this reading. Excuse the listen, good morning, good night, good evening. I also have speech impedancy. Thank you for listening so far. So this is important. If you want to work things out with Aries, you need to listen. Okay? Or Aries, you need to listen to your person. Okay? Because something about you not hearing them is causing this fucking acts in the relationship. Okay? So what's also important to let go of the past. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is, but let it go. Okay, cross watcher or Aries, let it go and listen to each other. Okay? Maybe stubbornness is, yeah, stubbornness could be an issue, Aries or cross watcher. I wouldn't move it past you, Aries. You do have a lot of pride to you, a lot of stubbornness. Okay? That goes for all fire signs, but I digress. But yeah. Okay, let's do a little advice card for Aries in love, Aries in a relationship. Listen, go for it, take action, listen to your person, cross-watcher, listen to Aries, okay? One thing, you can fuck things up with an Aries when you don't hear them. And they kind of look, also want you to read their mind, okay? Let me be 1,000. Loyalty is very big. Just go for it, take action, okay? And listen and let go of the past, okay? That's how you fix it, okay? Let's move on to Aries singles. I'm gonna get the initials. I'm a little tired. Okay, I will say though, Aries in relationship, the makeup sex is gonna be chef kiss. Okay, I kid you not, it's going to be 10-10. And you'll probably start off like that, but I think you need to switch it around, rearrange things. Like I said in the beginning, start with having communication, and then when that's done, you can get into your sexual healing. Okay. Somebody's also Anthony. Why am I saying? Maybe somebody's into the arts. Anthony, that could be your name, their name. We're on the energy of Aries singles, okay? So you're gonna just pick your initials for your new person. And I'm gonna just read a little bit in here. Somebody's name could be Janet, okay? Taurus, Leo is relevant in terms of Aries singles, okay? For a lot of you guys, there's going to be like a friends to lovers arc, okay? Something about red velvet could be relevant. The color, the cake, red velvet, okay? Maybe somebody is a baker. Maybe you're going to have like a date in a bakery, or that already happened. Something about cement, okay? I know, maybe somebody's like a construction worker. See here. Somebody could be a leader. So like a boss, CEO, manager, you or them. Something about somebody's lips. You could have beautiful lips. You or a person, juicy lips. Maybe there's going to be a lot of kissing. Okay, so I'm seeing gentleman. So for a lot of you guys, you're going to act like a gentleman or you're going to meet a gentleman, okay? Something about this and that. Somebody could be a little bit petty, or I wouldn't say argumentative. Is the right word? Okay. Something about Red Lobster. Okay, so I don't know if you work there. It's a date happening. Okay. Something about Levi's, looking good in the Levi's jeans. Okay, somebody could be Virgo female. Something about California. Something about being civil servant. Okay, maybe somebody work like a corporate job, a 9-to-5 job. Something about a hedgehog. So somebody works, I don't know what it's called, but those construction people that takes down logs, okay? A firefighter could also be relevant. I don't know why I feel like I need to Google it. Yeah, so if they know how to, they take down logs. What the heck? Take down. Some of you guys could be in the beauty market, makeup. I don't know why I need to Google this, but I don't know why. So it's called the lumberjack. Okay, so English is not my first language. So lumberjack, okay? Somebody is a lumberjack. Okay? You're them. Somebody is, okay? Yeah. Okay, something about piglets or pig. Maybe somebody's born during the year of the pig. Google that. I'm not gonna Google it, but year of the pig is relevant. Piglet is also. I feel like I need to Google that. It's so weird though. Piglet, Winnie the Pooh. So so basically, Piglet, he actually represents anxiety. So for some of you guys who are about to meet, pink could also be relevant. You're about to meet somebody that could have anxiety disorders, or they could feel very anxious when it comes to you, very nervous. You or them, okay? Like, I'm talking about real ass anxiety, okay? I'm not talking like you can sense it, but I feel like it's tied into nervousness, okay? Not just like if we're first gonna meet, going on a date, first time for something. Somebody has like crippling anxiety, okay? And it comes up like it's either crippling or chronic anxiety, one or the other, okay? I'm really hearing the tune for the Levi's commercial, Levi's jeans with Beyonce. Somebody is Virgo female for sure, okay? If somebody has a very fit body, like Beyonce's body looks very proportional, okay? She's very curvy, right? Slim thick. That could be relevant, okay? Something about Beyonce's eyes could also be relevant. Maybe somebody has like hazel eyes as well. Something about chicken, okay, or hens. Maybe somebody is like a farmer, or this is like their dream of having like a lot of farm animals, okay. Or this is their future. This is what they want, you know? Collective. Let's do a little advice card from this one here. I'm gonna wrap it up. Sorry that it was very monotone, and I don't know. There's not enough drama here. It's very, because you keep to yourself, because you know your worth, because you know what you want and what you don't want. Life is very peaceful, right? I feel like you have more control of your life right now than before. Like if I were to compare it to maybe a year ago, 2 months ago, 5 months ago, it was pretty chaotic. It was kind of like you had to be on survival mode. But for some reason, during this time, at least, I will say, because I'm filming this in October. In October, it feels very much like whatever you want, Aries, you're gonna have it. And if it's peace that you want, take it. Okay. Yeah, I feel a very serene, relaxed energy. But I feel like it stems from you not giving a fuck. And I think because you're going with the flow, I think that's what it is. Remember, collective, this is your advice for yourself. Be you, be love, and have faith. And I feel like you're very much embodying. You're very much in this energy. If not, you will get to it, okay? And for a lot of you guys, you probably have like an outlet to make you feel more free. Something creative, which is very good. It could be writing, it could be singing, it could be expressing, however you feel like it is. Like whatever you release, for instance, if you have good sex with somebody, that endorphin, that serotonin is very beneficial. I feel like it's like making you be at ease. So for instance, when people be like, I have sexual frustrations, a lot of you guys, with a good healthy partner, FYI, it makes you release any tension, okay? It makes you feel more at peace, more angelic, more life is on my side, okay? No wonder people want to be back into your life again, because the aura, the energy you exude is very much like Aries on top. Aries on top. Okay, I love it. I don't know what to say other than good for you, Aries. If you want a bonus reading, keep on watching, and you're gonna get another one next week, within this month or next month. But nonetheless, you know the drill. If you like it, you will get another one, but there are levels to this. There is a rank, okay? I say this to say, Aries, thank you for tuning in, and until next time.